Welcome to A News Zimbabwe. This is the platform where you get real news happening here in Zimbabwe. The question that we have today is, why is Jacinta obsessed with Zimbabwe and Zimbabweans? It's no longer a secret. Jacinta is obsessed with the Zimbabweans. Not only is obsessed with Zimbabwe and Zimbabweans, not only her and her fellow anti-illegal immigrant leader, his name is Nkosi, what. So it looks like these people are extremely obsessed with Zimbabwe. We have noticed that they're extremely obsessed with Zimbabwe. They always have something to say about Zimbabwe. They always have something to say about Zimbabweans. And what has made us to talk about this issue today is that she posted a screenshot that has a fake name. The person was like, oh, as Zimbabweans, we don't know what we are going to do now because you are now working with AfriForum. That looks like a very fake comment. Probably was written by Jacinta herself or her fellow South Africans to pretend like it was a Zimbabwean. To those of you who don't know, well, Jacinta has partnered with AfriForum. AfriForum is a white group in South Africa. They care more about white people. It's like a group that is designed to protect white people. They are ready to fight for white people or something like that. So she has engaged the AfriForum. She is trying to learn from them or to work with them on certain issues, not all issues, but on other issues. They actually refer to her as a black AfriForum, something like that. So she posted a picture with a white man from AfriForum and then with a fake comment that says, I feel bad now as a Zimbabwean. After that meeting, no more jobs for us. That comment is fake as hell. And she reposted it and said they're already crying. Already crying is taking place all over. Fake as hell. These people are obsessed with Zimbabwe. When we saw that post, we were like, wait a minute, this is fake. And just in case you're wondering why she has white face, yeah, well, people are kind of mocking her on social media after she met AfriForum. Call it propaganda, call it what you want, but there's no way a Zimbabwean will be shocked or shagged with the fact that Jacinta is standing with a white man, AfriForum. One thing that you should know about Zimbabweans, they are Mugabe's kids. Zimbabweans are not terrified of white people. Zimbabweans are not scared of white people. Zimbabweans are not even afraid of white people. The people who are terrified and scared of white people, it is South Africans, not Zimbabweans. Do you know how Zimbabweans kicked out white people? So that comment is, so to think that you standing with a white man will terrify a Zimbabwean, that's a lie. That screenshot is fake. When we saw that screenshot, we were like, that's a fake screenshot. At this point in time, looking at that comment, we strongly believe that comment was probably 99.9% chance it was from Jacinta herself using a fake account to write that. Because the way she was so too quick to share that is insane. Or it was written by her fellow South Africans, but definitely not a Zimbabwean. Some of you might be wondering, why would she do that? Well, it is because they are obsessed with the Zimbabweans. Well, have you noticed that when they are talking about foreigners, they're talking about Zimbabweans most of the time? In South Africa, foreigner means Zimbabwean most of the time. Zimbabweans. For example, there was a SADC meeting that was happening in South Africa a few days ago, and there were a lot of SADC leaders, all presidents from the SADC countries. I think they're up to 11 countries. Mozambique, Malawi, Botswana, Congo, everywhere. People were there. But they were talking about Zimbabweans. Zimbabweans, your president is here. Even this one on the left is called Nkosi. What? I'm sure you know him. He's anti-legal leader or something like that. He also reshared. Out of all the SADC leaders who were in South Africa, he shared about Zimbabwe. I don't know why we don't know why these people are obsessed with Zimbabweans. But at this point, if you are a Zimbabwean, you have to know that you carry a certain grace. You can never be hated this much if you do not have grace. There is something that is in you that these people envy so much. Because their obsession with Zimbabweans is unbelievable. So noticeable and kind of shocking. The main purpose of this video was to debunk that fake post Jacinta posted, fake comment. How can you take a fake name, a fake comment with how can you take a comment with a fake name, fake everything, no real name, nothing, and say it's from Zimbabwean? How do we know it's not you? Who wrote that comment so that you can share it on your platform? We are not stupid like that. No, we are not dumb. We are not stupid. We don't believe that was a Zimbabwean. It's either it was Jacinta or South Africans. But the question remains the same. Why are they so obsessed with Zimbabwe? They always have something to say about Zimbabwe. Anyway, maybe they will tell us in future. We don't know what you think about this situation. Do you believe that comment was written by a Zimbabwean? We don't think so. We don't think so. Okay, some of you might be wondering, why e-news, you guys don't think so, don't believe it. It is because we are the media people. We know how the media works. The media is very good at portraying a certain narrative, certain image, certain things. The media is notorious when it comes to that. A media can make you hate a person. A media can make you hate a continent. For example, Africa. People outside of Africa, when they hear about Africa, they think of a poverty, they think of nothing, they think of terrible things. Sick, dying people. Why? Because the Western media has been portraying Africa as a terrible place, a horrible place. So many people, they see Africa as a horrible place. That is what many people think of Africa. So the media in general, journalists or the media in general, they're very good at portraying a certain image about certain people, certain situations, certain countries, certain continents, or anything. Media can make you hate people and places that you are not even supposed to be hating. So you have to be wise. That's why you should never follow a news platform or a platform that talks negative about certain people, but never talks about the good things they do. Those are dangerous media. They are biased. At this point, we kind of strongly believe that it was written by Jacinta herself so that she can share it on a platform and as a narrative that she's trying to prove or to show that, oh, Zimbabweans are scared that we are now working with white people. Give us a break. Give us a break. We are not impressed. We don't believe that comment was from Zimbabwean. Good people, we do not know what you think about this. This has been A News Zimbabwe. Till next time, and goodbye.